Starting for the visiting.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Smart against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside Barnes. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Back to Tatum from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tatum against Anunoby. Tatum passes to Smart. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Off the mark there with a 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Trent on the wing. And again, Toronto no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Tatum inside. Anunoby covering. Tatum passes to Horford. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
2 minutes left.
Smart with the ball.
2 minutes.
Tatum finds Smart. Brown against Trent. Smart for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Van Vliet. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. And once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Tatum passes to Horford. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's his first personal.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They get the rebound. Launches a 3. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Smart passes to Horford. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. Anunoby for 3. The rebound, Celtics. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Trent. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Tatum passes to Williams. Out to Horford. Here's Brown. For three. With 1 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That one on Barnes.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Brown can't hit. Toronto trailing. Anunoby for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Tatum. Smart against Van Vliet. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Brown. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Raptors with a lead.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Barnes, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Tatum passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Boston, no good that time either. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Smart passes to Williams. Left side Tatum. Horford against Siakam. Here's Smart. That one a little long. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Trent on the wing. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Brown finds Smart. Out to Horford. A shot to stop the drought. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Anunoby on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Drills it from deep. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Van Vliet against Smart. Trent from long range. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Van Vliet up top, defended by Smart. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. The three. Rebound Boston. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And Smart over to help. The three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And he makes all three. 34 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches it. Boston again missing. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Van Vliet left side. Now here's Anunoby. There's the three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Anunoby's got 8. Here's Brown. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping it.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
24.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Al Horford has been really making it happen today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Thaddeus Young out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then there's Achua. And it's Porter in at shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Boucher. He's off on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Griffin. Shoots over Young. And he can't bank that one in. Boucher outside. Outside for Porter. Achua with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Fires for 3. Rebound Boston.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the right side. Back to Pritchard. Wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Celtics lead by 2. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Gallinari, the pass to Griffin. Griffin, a screen on Young. Pass to Pritchard, lets the three fly, and Young pulls it down. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Back to Flynn. Off with the layup. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Griffin. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Vonleh. Outside for Brogdon. And Young pulls it down. Toronto trailing. Out to the wing. Boucher passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Here's Griffin. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Porter. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Back to Boucher. Over to the wing. Young against Griffin. Young, the pass to Porter. Now here's Achua. The kick out to Young. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Vonleh. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Vonleh, covered by Boucher. To the middle. Here's Gallinari, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. And Griffin slams it in.
What hustle from Griffin on the fast break. Running the floor and making sure they convert.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Brogdon against Porter. Pass to Achua. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from 20. That one's wide left.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
An excellent ball handler. Griffin using his skill to get to the rim, and then his natural gifts to finish.
Flynn. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston, they've got Noah Vonleh. Hayden Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Griffin in at the 4 slot. Here's Brogdon, the kick out to Griffin. Here's Pritchard. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Pritchard's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Tatum with a steal. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Siakam outside. Misses the 3. The Celtics with the lead. Horford finds Tatum. Three-pointer. Horford can't hit. Well, the Raptors shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Offline with a baseline jumper. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brown passes to Williams. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Trent. Pass to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Back to Trent. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Trent. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Crosses over. And Horford powers it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Van Vliet against Smart. Kicks it out to Barnes. To the inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. It's stolen by Trent. Barnes goes in to stop the drought.
Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he makes a first.
14 foul. At the line for your Raptors.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Trent against Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Tatum. That 3's off the mark. Toronto trailing. Trent for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Puts up a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to Horford. Smart outside. Horford finds Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from outside. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent on the wing, defended by Brown. Trent left side. And so it's Boston with the W. They played hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Veteran on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Holds it up there for Mobley. That shot missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Horford finds Tatum. Outside, Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Misses the three. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Back to Horford. This one for three. Tries again. And Williams leaves it in.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
It's stolen by Brown. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's LeVert. Rebound, Boston. Brown, right side. Tatum kicks to Horford. Hits it from three-point range.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
The three from Garland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tatum passes to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Smart wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Tatum passes to Brown and finished off by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Here's Mitchell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Mitchell drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Smart. Mobley against Horford. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drops in the tray.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now, here's Mitchell. And taken away by Brown. Horford with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And stolen by Tatum. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And then Williams slams it in.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Kicks it out to Garland. Will it go? And Tatum pulls it down. Now here's Brown. Horford the pass to Smart. The dish to Brown. Williams with the ball. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Mobley. There's the dish to Allen. Puts the move on. Offensive rebound. Garland the pass to LeVert. With the drive, here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Tatum against LeVert. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. From the arc. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. but he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Celtics leading by 4. Tatum looking around. Outside, Smart. Left side, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over LeVert. Tatum no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Austin's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Horford finds Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Williams trying to break free. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got 6 points.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Mobley. The Cavaliers with another miss. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the ring.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. So it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Smart. Here's Horford. Here's Williams. He shoots again, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
There's the pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Kicks it to Horford. Lets it go with a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now Horford. After the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. LeVert goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Outside, Tatum. From deep. The shot, no good.
And when you are as good as...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after half.
The Celtics 30. The Cavaliers 18.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Mitchell against Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And that one drops. 14 points for Williams.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 5. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeVert from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Horford has a wide open look. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now Tatum after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Here's LeVert, and stolen by Williams. Down low, here's Horford at the tip, and it's Brown on the follow. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
LeVert against Tatum. Here's Mobley. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Horford dishes to Tatum. Back to Horford. Outside, Smart. Takes a 3. Great D that time from LeVert. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Into the lane. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
2 minutes.
Brown feeling out a bit.
2 minutes.
Horford high post. Brown the pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Brown missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Now Brown. Tatum on the wing. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Garland finds Mitchell. Takes the 3. The shot missing. And Boston will go the other way with it. Garland against Horford. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Brown.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
The 3 from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Boston. Wound up there for Allen. Williams with the steal. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Garland. Passes to LeVert. Over Tatum. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. The three from Tatum. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Mobley throws it down.
Feels like the game comes so naturally to Evan Mobley. He continues to expand that offensive arsenal.
The pass to Williams. Up top, Brown. For Mitchell. And that one hits back iron. Brown's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Stolen by Smart. Williams kicks to Horford. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Garland dishes to Allen. It's tipped. Here's LeVert. And he overshot that one, missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
There's Brown with the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Garland against Tatum. Garland, no good. Celtics leading by 8. Brown wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Clock at 4. Inside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And shot on the way. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside, Horford. For 3. That shot off.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. He kicks it to Smart. Outside Tatum. And they'll turn it over for it not get off a shot. 4-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
Smart passes to Brown. Outside, Smart. Over to the wing. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. A drive by Garland. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's Brown with the 3. Allen with the rebound. Mitchell against Brown. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted.
And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Back to Tatum. Here's the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 7-point differential. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves, or their
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At shooting. And now for the starting lineup.
Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Cleveland to the paint. It's stolen by Trent. Siakam draws the double. Anunoby finds Siakam. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Garland. Back to LeVert. Got a piece of it.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots. Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Pass to Allen. Toronto grabs the miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Siakam. Uncovered. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
From deep, Mitchell gets the three ball to go.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Pass to Siakam. No good on the shot. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Fires the three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Left side Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes against Mobley. Barnes, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. The three ball. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Siakam against Allen. And then Siakam with the jam.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
Garland for three. Offensive rebound. Allen. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the second from the line.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Driving in. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. And they're on the run. Garland, he's open. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Trent on the wing. Van Vliet against Garland. Trent outside. Shot clock at 5. Barnes in the post. Great D that time from Allen. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly.
11.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers U16.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Van Vliet outside. Trent up top. Check by Mitchell. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. 4-3. The rebound by Garland. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Garland draws the double. Allen on the wing. It's deflected. They recover it. Outside for LeVert. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Trent with it. Picked up by Allen. Down low. Lays it in off the pretty lob. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala at Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Mobley. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And yep, it's good. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
From deep. Garland, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
3-pointer off the mark. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Barnes finds Van Vliet. And Anunoby for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Now Allen. It's stolen by Barnes.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. From the top of the key. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. Up. Alley as always, thank you.
Raptors 18.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Jim Birch is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Benton in at the 2. For the lead. And there's the call on Kim Birch. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers leading. Now Rubio. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Strong drive by Ricky. What he lacks in athleticism, he can make it up with his toughness.
And he can't get the first one. Achua's checked in for Toronto. And he's good on the second. Here's Flynn. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Young. This for the tie. And the Raptors get it back. Achua with the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Love for 3. Lopez controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the middle. Shoots from the right block. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Look at the way Lopez put it on the floor and got to the hoop. He looked like a guard out there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Rubio with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And there's the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Right wing. Back to Flynn. The kick out to Young. And again, Toronto no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smith?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Out to the right wing. Back to Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Outside Rubio. Inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Achua with it. To stop the run. And he lays it in. Flynn's got his first bucket in this one.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Lopez, the screen. Knocked loose. Now Young with a steal. In transition, here they come. Pass to Flynn. Here's Achua. Back to Flynn. From downtown. The Cavaliers pull it in.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And here's Love. And 1:01 left in the third. And they get it back. Lopez. The three. The shot by Rubio, no good. Toronto trailing. Pass to Flynn. Here's Achua. Young from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Yeah, how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Young. Now Achua. To the wing, right side. Here's Flynn. And again, Toronto, no good. Oh, there's the alley. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Going inside. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Fires from the wing. Garland, no good. The Raptors shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Three-pointer, Van Vliet nails it from three.
That's a very controlled dribble from Fred. Doesn't need to get to the rim. He can just stop and pop.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. LeVert finds Garland. Outside for LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. LeVert passes to Garland. Fires the three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, a special move before that shot. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Garland against Van Vliet. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Rebound by Van Vliet. Out to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Barnes. And here's Siakam for three. They get it back. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Back to Garland. Right side Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Over Barnes. And that one hits the back iron. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's Mitchell. LeVert with the ball. Back to Mitchell. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Takes the three. He buries it from three. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Darius Garland.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Mobley passes to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Over Trent. Deflected. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Stolen by Van Vliet. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Siakam for three. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Garland. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw
thanks.
Here we go.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the center. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Van Vliet against Smart. Tatum looking around. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Van Vliet against Smart. Here's Siakam, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. Horford has a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The pass to Trent. Three-pointer. Now Horford with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 6 points.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
And here is Van Vliet. Siakam a screen on Smart. Van Vliet finds Siakam. No good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Taken away. Barnes with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Trent with the wide open look. A second chance effort. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. And here's Barnes for 3. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Tatum. For 3, Williams. Siakam pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now Williams, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. Busted. No good that time either. Raptors trail by 5. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam inside. Guarded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam's shot is off. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
For 3, Van Vliet, and Boston with the rebound. Here's Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Barnes outside. Here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 7. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Anunoby against Tatum. Brown inside the line. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will come the other way. Trent passes to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Van Vliet. Nobody near Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark. Brown against Trent. Outside Tatum. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end. It came out.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Trent against Brown. Passes it to Siakam. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Here's Horford. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
Good on the second free throw. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Trent against Brown. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Celtics leading by 6. Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the pass to Williams. And stolen by Siakam. It's tipped. Anunoby has the open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Williams, a screen on Trent. Brown dishes to Williams. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And a great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Outside, Horford. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Anunoby.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Trent can't hit. Boston leading by 3. Some pitch to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Horford, good. Horford's got 6. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Trent. Launches a 3. And again, Toronto no luck.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Williams passes to Horford. Back to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Boston leading by 5. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Smart against Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Back to Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Williams finds Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 3. Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
The Raptors, 17. And let's hear it from the Cavaliers.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Ken Birch. Porter is out there with Young. And it's Banton in at the 2-guard spot. Passes it to Banton. Flynn with it. On the wing, Porter. The pass to Birch. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pritchard passes to Gallinari. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. Right wing. Pritchard passes to Vonleh. Celtics passing it around. And the dunk by Vonleh.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Flynn the pass to Banton. There's the 3. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Flynn.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Jackson a screen on Young. And it's Gallinari missing. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Molinari finds Brogdon. Now, here's Vonleh. And stolen by Flynn. Pass to Young. Here's Benton. And they'll get another chance. Back to Flynn. Screen by Young. 4 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Celtics with the lead. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. The shot by Vonleh no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And it's Gallinari missing. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Flynn the pass to Birch. Here's Porter and finished off by Porter.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes few mistakes finishing around the rim.
Here's the screen. Kicks to Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 2. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here's Porter. T right on him. Manton, the pass to Flynn. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Banton's shot is off. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Pritchard. So here's Gallinari. To the left side wing. A 3-ball. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jackson has the open look. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tie game in Boston. And we've got more NBA.
Please give a big round of applause.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. And the pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Raptors shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Van Vliet looking around. On the wing, Anunoby. Siakam kicks to Barnes. Back to Siakam. And here's Trent outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Smart. To the wing on the left. Here's Horford. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Passes it to Smart. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart from downtown.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
The kick out to Barnes. Williams with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Boston? Over in the corner, Barnes. For three, Van Vliet. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smart finds Horford. Tatum with it. Covered by Van Vliet. Horford with a screen on Van Vliet. Brown right side. The tray. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Barnes down low. Working on Williams.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Pocket 6. And the shot goes in. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Siakam. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 5.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Tatum finds Horford. Beyond the arc. Fires the 3. Frames it from downtown.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Van Vliet against Smart. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Raptors get it back. Van Vliet outside. From past the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
The rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. Second chance effort. Horford for three. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. For three, Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Horford. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. The three is up. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Now here's Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Tatum with a steal. Brown inside. Check by Mitchell. Smart for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's LeVert. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Here's Tatum. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum from behind the arc. And the Celtics another three.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
And he drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Horford, a screen on LeVert. Tatum passes to Smart. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Mobley. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
LeVert is very skilled. This guy is a capable scorer who will let it fly if you give him room.
Tatum passes to Horford. Williams with it. 3D that time from Allen.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to LeVert. Tatum with a steal. Smart against Garland. Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert left side. Garland for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 8.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum passes to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. against Garland. From deep, Mobley. Boston with a rebound. It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen by Garland. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in
Your Cavaliers use team.
good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Lets it fly. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Pass to Smart. Lets the three fly. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. Now Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
And that one misses.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Horford with a steal. That's tipped. Smart passes to Williams. Good D by Mobley.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
The three from Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Throws it up high. Out to Garland. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Garland, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Williams finds Brown.
2 minutes.
From outside the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Horford from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Here's Garland. Tatum against LeVert. From deep three-point range, Horford can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Mitchell against Tatum. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston on offense. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And here's Brown for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeVert attacking, and the layup is good.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Williams with the screen. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by
4. Your Cavaliers. 20. The Celtics. 26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. He waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Outside for Mitchell. From deep. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 9. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
To the left side wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brown against Mitchell. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with it. Picked up. Bucket on the assist from Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Tatum. Brown against Mitchell. Brown inside, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Tatum against Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside. For the lead. Tipped.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Al Horford cooking right now. Enters the league in 2007 and still doing work.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Brown finds Smart. On the wing, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Tatum against LeVert. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 13 now.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Back to Garland. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 17 points in the game. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Brown against Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics up 5. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Cavs trailing. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Williams passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's tipped. Mitchell finds Mobley. Smart with the ball. Now LeVert defending. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Yep, that one goes. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Here's Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Horford passes to Brown. The 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Brown finds Tatum. Over LeVert. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Horford against Mobley. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. It's Smart on the wing. No good on the 3. Cleveland now. Time running out. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Garland no good. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Smart for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Now here's Smart. Back to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. So it's Boston now. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Boston again missing.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
.26 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. 12 seconds left in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold streak. And they'll get another chance. Smart outside. So we see the Celtics get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Trent with the wide open look. Here's Siakam. Shakes him, and Siakam throws it down.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Siakam outside. The pass to Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
That one misses. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
LeVert finds Mobley from deep and stolen by Siakam. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Trent outside. Van Vliet outside. From past the arc. That one, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving it around. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the Raptors miss again. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Man showing some terrific range.
Love how Van Vliet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent.
Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Mobley misses. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Barnes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Floats it up for Garland and stolen by Barnes. Mitchell against Trent. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Toronto.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. To end the drought. It's up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Leading by 5.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
For 3, Mitchell. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Van Vliet against LeVert. And the Raptors miss again. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Siakam a screen on Garland. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
From deep, Trent. The Raptors rebound. Second chance shot. Barnes passes to Trent. On the wing, Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. It's LeVert on the wing. Holds it up there for Mobley. To the inside. 1 second left.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Siakam. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Mobley misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
The 3 from Garland. They get the rebound. Allen kicks to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Siakam, a screen on Garland. Passes to Siakam. With the shot. Again, Toronto.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Mobley. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barnes outside. Takes it inside. Back to Anunoby. Five to shoot. They shoot again. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now the pass to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. A drive by Garland. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Van Vliet looking around. And the Raptors miss again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They get it back. And then Allen slams it in.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Trent with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Trent. Garland with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes passes to Siakam. Back to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. And here is Barnes. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Over Siakam. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Going inside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no luck. And the Cavaliers with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Leaps for it. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. LeVert the pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, it's all tied in Toronto. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the
17. The Cavaliers, 17. Fans, get ready for the show of Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Cleveland shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. Now the Cavaliers with it.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Down low and stolen by Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the way. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
And here's Garland for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Barnes down low. LeVert defending. Offensive rebound. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. That shot is off. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Garland dishes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
It's Trent on the wing. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Trent's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Mitchell. Spins. Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Trent. Siakam passes to Barnes. He's looking for Siakam and finds him. And that one is good. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Trent against Mitchell.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
1:37 left in the third. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For three, Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. There's the pass to Siakam. For the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The drive by Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Trent passes to Anunoby. Here's Siakam, defended by Allen. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell right side. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
Wasting no time, Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Pass to Barnes. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, Toronto no luck. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Again, Mitchell missing. Here's Trent. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 7 points for Gary Trent Jr.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
And we just finished the third quarter. We got a tight ball game here. It's the Raptors. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. There's Garland. It's Mobley, top of the key. No good on the triple.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Allen. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
Mitchell left side. And they get it. He feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Toronto leading by 8. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Siakam. Fader on the way. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Garland, no good. Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Barnes finds Anunoby. Puts one up from 19. Another shot. Here's Siakam. And he banks in the layup. Siakam's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. To the right side. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Garland for three. Hits it from downtown.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Van Vliet against Garland.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Mitchell outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet with the bucket. And it's an 11-point Toronto lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Garland for three. Good on the triple. Garland's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Cleveland. Toronto leading by 8. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Siakam misses.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Garland on the follow. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Van Vliet with it. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it.